I did this about 6 times. I tried to do my intro, but then I had problems. So, I'll do it in the future, maybe again. I was almost about to give up, but then I wanted to know what this is about. What is this about? I really wanted to know because it sounded interesting. I was only able to read until the second page of Goku, the birth of the king of everything. Because I checked and I saw I was in there. So that's why. Okay, let's start. The Birth of the King, Chapter 1. In a castle of the king of all, a little boy is playing a destruction game with planets. Next are his guards and a short man with a blue dress and a belt with the word great. They are Zeno and Daishenkin. Zeno seems like a pretty boring because he's alone. He wants a friend or a brother. But the supreme god like him does not have a person like that. Daishenkin-kun, I want a friend or a brother so I can play with them, Zeno says. Okay, I'm recording. I have to make sure because I had to repeat this. Okay, here's where I don't know what happens. I want a friend or a brother so I can play with them, Zeno. As you wish, your majesty. Which universe shall we find? Daishenkin says. Let's see, how about universe 7, Zeno? If I say Zeno, it means like Zeno says at the end of the thing, because it says Zeno. It means that Zeno says, and then whenever I do Daishenkin, I just say Daishenkin. It means Daishenkin already said, like. Let's see, how about universe Zeno? Universe 7, Zeno. I mean, Zeno said that. Right away, Daishenkin. Daishenkin said that. Okay, if you get it. So, Daishenkin and Zeno prepare a trip to Universe 7, controlled by a god of destruction Beerus, Angel Whis, and Kaioshin Shin. They have been searching for a while, but no one seems fit in his majesty's eyes. Zeno starts to lose his temper when suddenly a spear ship flies past him. His guards are standing in front of him and able to stop it with his bare hands. The king looks inside in surprise. There's an infant with a tail, and he has a beautiful dream. The king likes the boy, so he chooses him as his friend. Daishenkin-kun, he's from now on will be my friend, my brother, and also the king of everything with me, Zeno says. Of course, my lord. His name is Kakaroto. Why did they spell it Kakaroto? Kakarot, according to the ship, a Saiyan, Daishenkin says. This might be a problem, but if you train him well, it'll be fine. Zeno says, yes, my lord, Daishenkin says. I don't like his Saiyan name. Can we call him Goku? Son Goku, Zeno smiled. Yes, my lord, that's a wonderful name. Son Goku, the king of all. Daishenkin and Zeno return to the castle. Daishenkin started training him. He can transform to a Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3. He can also be able to transform to a Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan of the Super Saiyan God. Super Saiyan of the Super Saiyan God, yeah. Or just simply a Super Saiyan Blue. Goku also mastered Ultra Instinct at the age of 5. Something that not even the god of destruction could be able to reach it. He is now equivalent to Zeno in terms of power and capacity. Daishenkin calls an emergency meeting of gods to introduce Goku. They of course shock not only his power but as also a new king. They're afraid that he might go crazy and destroy all 12 universes. And that is, if you're wondering who that is Goku mixed with Zeno, having the Potara. It was in Goku T23 show. He's the one I think who did this first. I'm not entirely sure who made this, but Goku 23 used it. And I love that guy. I watched almost all of them, so sub to him if you haven't. He does like good parts. Even though if he makes like the character weak or you think he's gonna be weak, he makes him like stronger and all of that till they get at the end they become so OP that Zeno cannot beat him. And he does every time like something about, I forgot, is it April? Like last year he did one where there was a tournament of all the Gokus fight each other. I think that's cool. If you haven't watched him, you should watch him. That tournament was good. Of all the Gokus about his what if made, this Goku versus all of them, and then at the end, that Goku has to face him as a character he made, if you don't know. And this is Zamasu. And that is Goku with Ultra Instinct trained by, what's his name again? Daishinken from Dragon Ball's Heroes. That's my intro. Can't let you see that. That's my password. For my Wattpad. Destroy all 12 universe. Let's continue. After all, he is a Saiyan. The most shocks are Beerus and Whis, since Beerus ordered Frieza, a tyrant in Universe 7, to destroy planet Vegeta, home of the Saiyan. He's scared that Goku might discover the truth and destroy him. Along the universe, the gods are being pursued by the Ki, and waves come out from Goku, especially the gray hair. They know that it is ultra instincts at such age. Unbelievable. As of today, Goku-sama, along with Zeno-sama, is the king of everything. Any objections? Daishinken says, no. We will always be prepared to serve Goku-sama. Gods and Angel says, good, you may all retired. What? It said, good, you may all retired or be tired. I'm not sure Daishinken says. The guy, return. He meant return. It says retired. The gods disappear at the temple of the god of destruction of Universe 7. Beerus is sweating the fate of his universe. Calm down, my lord. He doesn't know about it, Whis says. How can I calm down? You feel his ki, right? Beerus says. Barely, he suppressed it, Whis. You don't tell him, right? Beerus says. Of course not, my lord. You have my word, Whis says. Good, now I'll go to sleep. Wake me up in 30 years. There's something I wanted to check, Beerus says. And what might it be, my lord? Whis says. I'm not sure, but I'll tell you later, Whis. That's Beerus. Time passes. It's been 30 years. Goku's now 35, but looks like 18 because he's a god. He doesn't age. He plays destruction games with his friend Zeno. But soon they just started to hate the game. So if you don't know what destruction games is, it's where Goku and Zeno start destroying planets. It's like how Zeno and the other Zeno used to play. They play a ball like in the world that can destroy anything, whatever it touches. It destroys anything from any universe. Then they play, and in the real world too, after they play, the thing gets destroyed, their planet. But it has never been done to Earth because both of them know that that's Goku's planet. Okay. Hey, how is mortal level of 12 universes? Zeno says. Universe 1 is leading as always. Next is 12 and 5 and 8. Universe 9 is still the last, Daishinken says. Well, that's terrible, Goku. Cat is doing something. I gotta check up on him. Cat are always important. Your food is downstairs, Bella. You want to come in? Yeah. My mom found out she's here. Oops. She's gonna kill me. I have to take her outside after. Now she's sniffing everywhere. Okay. I named my cat Bella. She's nice. She used to be. I found her in the garbage can. She was trying to eat food, so I took her in and showered her up. And washed her up, I mean. She still doesn't trust us, even though we've been with her 6 months and all. So, I'll just wait. Or was it 1 year? Yeah, 1 year. Oh well. She does not trust everybody because she hasn't been with everybody except me. The whole time. She sleeps on my bed next to me every time. She wakes me up whenever she wants to eat food. She eats food at 9. Yeah, 9 in the morning. And at 7 at the night. And then I give her pellets food here so that she can come and eat them when she wants. And she loves that. She's not an outside cat, and we have another cat. We call her Whiskey. I don't know why. We used to call my cat Kitty until we changed the name to Whiskey. Then after that, I don't know. Until the future holds. We'll have to wait next time in Catsy Dragon Ball. Okay, let's continue. Sorry. If you don't like me speaking too much, you can just say in the comments. I'll try to not talk too much. And I can just get to it ASAP and just finish ASAP. Okay, now let's continue. Yeah, we should destroy them. I think 4 is enough, Zeno says. Wait, Zenny-chan. I didn't get a chance to visit universes. Let's give them a chance with some threats. Maybe they will improve, Goku jumps up. Goku is right, Daishinken. Will you go with them? Zeno says. Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, Daishinken says. Goku and Daishinken visit Universe 1. There are 12 planets that threats are mortal level. Awamo, the angel of Universe 1. Let's go. Iwayne, the god of Universe 1. I can't say that word. A purple aura appears in the sky, and soon Daishiken comes out. The gods are surprised by his presence. Daishiken-sama, what an honor, Iwayne. I came here with Goku-sama. The gods sweat as they see Goku in adult form, even stronger since they met him as a child. They cold gaze from the king makes Iwayne nervous. I just want to congratulate you. Your universe is leading the mortar level. Well done, Goku says. Well, thank you, Your Majesty. Iwayne sighed. Seeing the god like that makes him laugh out loud. No need to be scared. Come and visit us. Goku winks at the gods. I will do one day, Iwayne says. Well, we shall be returned. Daishin says. I think it's autocorrect that says retired. It said retired, yeah. Daishinken and Goku disappear. Iwayne just has a good feeling that this god is not bad as he thought. Quite open. Goku visited Universe 2, 3, 4, 5, and they were happy to see the king, but scared at the same time. When Goku meets Champa, who always eats and sleeps, until he saw Goku, he was like, shit, Vados. On the other hand, attracted by the cold and strong muscle of the king. She keeps her eyes on the silver gaze. Daishiken just smiles. Hey, are you okay? Your face is red. No, sir. I'm okay, Vados looks at Goku. Okay. I just came to warn you that the mortal level of this universe is quite low. Make some improvements or else, Goku says. Will do, Your Majesty. Champa bowing respectfully with nervousness. While being nervous, he says. I hate autocorrect, it makes everything bad. Well then, we shall return, Daishinken says. Okay. Please make some visits. Especially you, my princess. Goku gives a kiss to Vado's cheeks, makes her redder. To Universe 7, Goku is excited to visit his back his home. Moist feels his presence of Goku. He wakes up Beerus, who has a dream and with a ton of food. My lord, we have a visitor, Wheat says. Who? Beerus, sleepy. Danshiken-sama and Goku-sama. Wheat says. What? Where are they? Beerus jumped up from his bed. Waiting outside, Wheat says. Let's go, Lord Beerus says. Beerus came out with a terrible shape. Goku just shakes his head and Beerus thought it is over. Do you know anything about my home planet? Goku says. Yes, it was destroyed. Beerus says. Goku petrified. His ki rises and makes all the universe tremble. Beerus even more nervous. All he said is the truth. There are no lies. Who did it? Goku says. Frieza, a weakling but bug in the universe. This universe, Beerus says. Find him and destroy him, or I will destroy you along with this universe. Goku coldly says. Yes, right away, Your Majesty. Beerus even more nervously. Let's go, Goku. Goku, with a terrible mood, made all gods scared until he reached Universe 10. He calmed down a little by the excellent cook of Kus. I can't say that word. The excellent cook of Cuz. How does that even make sense? C-U-S. I don't know if that's a word. He gave an eye to Zamasu. I Kaioshin apprentice. Goku can see his heart is not purity. Next, he travels to Universe 11, where he meets Margarita, who also has the same looking like Vados. Goku has a feeling with this two angels. He also meets Topo, a god candidate. He then goes to Universe 12 with his top 4. Goku feels okay. Vados gave him. He keeps thinking about Vados and Margarita. He tells Daishinkins about the weird feelings in his heart. You will find out soon, and I cannot help you, Daishinkin smiles. Whatever, it was a good trip. I can't wait to meet them again, Goku says. Oh, I thought there was no more. Phew. Hello. Okay, A New Love, Chapter 2. Let me check if this is still recording. Okay, 18 minutes. 2 years after King visited, the gods are doing better than before. The mortal level of the 12 universe increases rapidly, especially Universe 7, from 3.14 to 6.75. It seems like Beerus is taking it seriously. He also did not forget to search Frieza. Knowing he's on planet Namek, Whis and Beerus go to visit. Please don't tell me I clicked the thing. Visit him. From Universe 6, Champa is having a headache from actions of his angel. Vados keeps talking about Goku, says his name a billions of times. Not only Vados, but Margarita as well. Belmont is not sleeping for 2 years because of her every day, every time, in minutes. The angel keeps showing off her sweet voice. She sings, dances, and makes Belmo would have to leave the castle with his candidate for the god of destruction, Topo. Wondering what makes the most powerful Universe 6 and 11 suddenly change. Back to Universe 7. The gods are now watching the battle in space. Frieza seemed like having a hard time with a person but a Saiyan. Moreover, his hair is blonde with a golden aura, which recalls that's a Super Saiyan. It's hard to believe, but Prince Vegeta is doing well, Lord Beerus said. Yes, my lord. With full of madness, he's sure he can beat Frieza, Whis says. Let's watch a little bit. This is an interesting fight between a Saiyan and a murderer of a Saiyan, Beerus says. You mean yourself, my lord? Whis mocking, because it was Beerus who ordered Frieza to destroy planet Vegeta after all. Shut up, Whis, Beerus says. Return to the battle. Frieza is breathing hard. You will pay for what you did, Frieza, Vegeta says. Shut up, monkey. I will kill you just like that blue hair bitch, Frieza says. Blue hair? That's my wife. Vegeta punches Frieza at light speed. So he has a wife. Because unbelievable. Well, he had just heard. The battle was over. Frieza is now in halves because of his attack. Vegeta, the Prince of Saiyan, is a winner. Planet Namek is almost exploding. Thanks to Vegeta, is now in the hot water because Frieza's ship is not working. Suddenly, he sees a ship from the Ginyu forces, a group that Vegeta dislikes. Somebody's coming near me. Okay, that's my sister. A group that Vegeta dislikes. He jumps into the ship and escapes right before the... My cat keeps on eating my mom's clothes and just playing with it. If my mom gets here and she sees this, she will be mad and I'll be laughing. Yeah. It's like a thing. It looks like a thing, like a long string. I forgot what it's called. It looks like a long string. She keeps on biting it. Let me get her out of here. Because I don't want my mom to be mad. Get out. Yeah. Go eat your food. Because she will start crying. And plus she hasn't eaten her food yet. Even though she's supposed to eat her food. Before I started this, I already gave her food, so that's why. I was a little bit late. Okay? The ship, he jumps into a ship and escapes right before the planet turns to ash. Let's inform to Goku-sama where Frieza is killed. Beerus says. Right away, my lord, Whis says. Goku is obviously happy about the news, but all he thinks about is two beautiful angels. Daishinkan is having a conversation with all gods of 12 universes. They, of course, are surprised that the king everything is falling in love with angels, and now they don't know what to do since it is unprecedented. Danshiken agreed to let Vados and Makrita as Goku's temporary guards. Both angels, after hearing this, jumping and happy, they quickly go to Goku's castle. The castle of the kings. Goku is now sleeping like death, thinking about the girls, making him tired suddenly. Goku-sama, wake up, Vados sweetly says. Who's that? Goku's sleeping responds. It's me, Makrita and Vados. We're here at the temporary guards, Your Majesty. Makrita tries to control herself. Leave. I am tired because of you two. What? Goku opens his eyes. The angel just chuckling to see Goku's in a panda pajamas. Goku is now laughing like evil. He instantly hugs both of them, Angel making them blush. Yay, from now on you two are belong to me, Goku says. Some even more blushing. Sure, as you wish, your majesty, Vado shyly says. Now tell me, do you love me, Goku seriously says. Yes, we love you, Goku, Angel responds with no hesitation. Goku just smiles. He then pushes the angels onto his bed and does something that already knows the answers. Somewhere else. The gods are watching the drama when they see what the three are doing, immediately look away, as if they don't want to witness the king's wrath. That's just funny. But I do not want to see that. I don't want to get demonetized. Is it okay if we do this? Because with the red face hearing some noises, at least we bring them together, so that's okay. Marito also covers her ears. I think we should turn it off. We're gods, people, Beerus says. Quiet, you big cat, Quintilla says. What did you just say, noisy rat? Beerus fights back. Wanna fight? Quintilla said. Haha, I'll kick you ass a millions of times. As a result, what changed? Beerus says confidently. You, Quintilla is preparing a launch and attack. I'm sorry, but I'm still here, Daishinkan with a fearful stare. Oh yeah. We're deeply sorry, Your Highness. Quintilla and Beerus sweating. Now, I think we should prepare red envelopes for the gods. I'll tell this news to Zeno-sama. Can't wait for my first grandchildren. Daishinkan smiles. Gods are speechless, and Goku with his loves are sleeping peacefully together. Today is the best day for all the gods. Haha. They said that there's ads, but there's none. Haha. Please don't tell me that there's ads. It says, start a new chapter, ad-free, a week of trials of 599 months. Plan automatically renews until canceled. This is something that I totally hate. When you're reading and then they add ads. Like, seriously. You're gonna have to bear with me because I'm not buying. My phone fell down. My my bed. And I'm not planning to do any stuff. I've been ranting on like a lot of times, so let's just get into it fast. Chapter 3, Searching and Protecting. The gods are familiar after seeing the envelopes. Though they congratulate the king and the angels, Zeno is totally overjoyed by the news and hopes to see his first nephews or niece. The ceremony went pretty well. After 1 year, Gohan, the son of the king, and Vados were born. And Vados was born, folding up his Goten, who 10 years younger, and the son of Makarita and the king. Beerus, after attending the ceremony, I can't say that. I keep on saying ceremony. Okay. Ceremony. I can't say that. I keep on saying it bad. Went to sleep for a few years. My lord, it's time, we says. 5 more minutes, Beerus lazily answered. You know, I just found a new song called Sorry. With the microphone. Okay, I'm up. I'd rather die than hearing you singing, Beerus says. By the way, I thought you would sleep for 50 years. What's wrong? Whis says. Remembered what I said 53 years ago? There's something I need to check, Beerus says. Okay, my lord. Is water ready? Yes, my lord. Beerus is now resting. He seemed to enjoy it. How is the water? Whis says. Great, Beerus says. Glad to hear that. Whis, 13 years ago, Prince Vegeta defeated Frieza, correct? Beerus says. Yes, my lord, Prince Vegeta did. As a Super Saiyan, I recall, Whis says. First, find where he lives right now. But why, my lord? It's my promotion, and it happens right now, 43 years ago. Oracle Fish told me I would face a great rival, a warrior with incredible power that no one has ever seen. Someone could entertain me. His name is Beerus. His name is... it said question mark, so I don't know. Beerus says. His name is... Whis says. What's his name again? We sigh. Super Saiyan God. Beerus, Super Saiyan God. Whis says, anyway, find Vegeta. Perhaps he might know Super Saiyan God. Okay, the Super Saiyan God. What a colorful name. Whis uses his staff to locate the prince. Found it. He lives in 4032 on Green Planet 887. It's called Earth, my lord, Whis says. Earth, it's where I dispose of disrespect dinosaurs. Beerus says, yes, but about your promotion, Beerus, isn't always correct. Remember when you said Taylor Swift would move closer to U.S., yet nobody came. We said with a mocking tone. You mean I'm stupid? Beerus says. That's what you think, not me, Whis says. Super Saiyan. Vegeta can transform into a Super Saiyan, right? Yes, not only him, but his son Trunks, a half Saiyan, also can turn into that. There are two persons who are also half Saiyan can turn into a Super Saiyan. Gohan and Goten, who is currently live on Earth, Whis says. Super Saiyan closes but not right as he walks at the table with full of good food. So I don't think there's someone who could be as strong as you. After all, you are the god of destruction of the entire 12 universes. And can even toe to toe with me, Whis says. Even if the orca fish is wrong, but I can feel something out a powerful warrior. Powerful warrior. Oh, I said it correct. What should we do, my lord? Whis, how long would it take to get to Earth? Around 35 minutes? Okay, Whis. Is it that far away? I could watch an episode of One Piece. So lazy, but can't help. Prepare bento for me, Beerus. Very well, my lord. In Kaioshin Realm. The Kaioshin Realm can sense the Beerus has woken up. This time, how many planets will be destroyed? Answers, can we do something, Shin asked. We can. This is beyond anything you and I can handle. We cannot interfere a god of destruction doing his job. Old Kaioshin. Let's just hope everything will be normal, Shin says. During the travel, Beerus enjoys his lunch with a boring face. It's chicken when he eats for 326 years. But he has to. He has to fast because about 4 more minutes, he will reach Earth. Down there, Bulma and the wife of Vegeta celebrates her birthday with friends on an expensive cruiser. After defeating Frieza, Vegeta used a Dragon Ball dynamic to revive his friends and his beloved wife who killed Frieza and his men. And Vegeta's former colleagues, Vegeta doesn't attend. He just in his training room and it makes Bulma mad. Vegeta now practices at 300 times gravity until suddenly Vegeta is me, North Kai. What do you want? Vegeta says. Listen, Beerus-sama, the god of destruction, is coming to you. No matter what, do not make him angry, or the earth will be completely destroyed. God of destruction, Beerus. I think I might have heard my name. You think he will blow up the earth, Vegeta? In an instant, anyway. Do not make him upset, the North Kai says. Beerus, the god of destruction, sounds familiar. Shit, I have to go. Bulma's party. Vegeta says, Beerus-sama, we're here. We said as he and Beerus reach Earth. Finally, I will try everything to find the Super Saiyan God. Beerus smiles evilly. Beerus and we slowly touch the ship. Where they sense Vegeta. Vegeta is right now shaking in fear. Vegeta-sama, I'm frightened. The god of destruction, Beerus. I swear, I heard his name, but where, Vegeta? Hi, Prince Vegeta, Beerus says. Vegeta turns around, but nothing. He looks around, but no one. Was it just my imagination? Vegeta doesn't know Beerus is behind him with his finger. Bang! Beerus shouted, making Vegeta jump. Vegeta is now face to face with Beerus. Hello, long time no see. Beerus, who are you? Why should I give you my name? After all, you will die. You dare? Vegeta runs to Beerus, but Beerus just stared at Vegeta, making him paralyzed on the under the knee of the god. With a cold stare at the prince, it brings the most terrible memory. His father, King Vegeta, who used a pillow for Beerus' foot. You dare to do that to the king of all Saiyans, young Vegeta? Came to Beerus but paralyzed by the gods. The god of destruction, Beerus, North Kai is not joking. This guy is dangerous, extremely dangerous, Vegeta says. I thought it would be hard to attack you since you're an adult, but how disappointing. I should have destroyed your planet, not Frieza, Beerus says. Vegeta cannot get up. Say, do you know anything about a Super Saiyan God? Super Saiyan God? Seems like you have no idea. I told you, my lord. No one could be able to be your rival, he says. Not only me, but the Oracle Fish also said it, Beerus says. Anyway, Bulma walks in behind the god, seeing Vegeta struggle to get up. Beerus stopped his gaze. His gaze made Vegeta move freely. Don't tell me you're doing push-ups, Bulma says. Stay back, Vegeta shouted. Hey, that's not polite, Prince. I had something on my phone. What's wrong? Hey, that's not polite, Prince Vegeta. It appears that he drinks too much. Don't mind him, Beerus says. Of course not, but who are you? My apology. My name is Whis, and he is my Lord Beerus-sama. We just traveled until we saw Prince Vegeta, so we stopped to say hi, we said. So you're good friends. His name is Bulma. I'm Vegeta's wife. Nice to meet you, Bulma-san. Beerus, we said. Let's go. Let's come and join us. Today is her birthday. Bulma kindly said. Sure, I can smell some good food. Damn, I keep on getting a lot of stuff. And go to Anime King's channel. He's a good guy. He made What If Naruto Was a Vampire. I don't want to spoil it for you, but that's good. And go to this guy, I forgot his name. If you like What If Asta's What If, I know a guy who's very good at it. If you like What If Goku, What If Naruto, What If Eren, What If Deku. I love the guy who made What If Deku had the golden touch. That guy's good. I'm not kidding. I loved it. I just want to do What If Naruto was Yami, or What If Deku was Yami. Because if I did What If Goku was Yami, how would that make sense? If Beerus came to his planet and Goku was Yami, was acting like Yami, he would be like, hey, who is this cat? Who is this wild cat walking around? That would be funny, though. But Beerus will probably destroy him, or will get angry and have a tick mark on him, and Whis will start to say ho 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 ho. And then after that, Vegeta will be like, Kakarot, shut up! This is Lord Beerus. And then after that, boom, everyone will say, well, Lord, what? Then after that, they will get into a brawl with Goku putting his God Chakra, not God Chakra, his God Ki into his sword that can make a slash, or using his Keyblade, like the one that Vegeta uses. Okay, let's continue. Nice to meet you, Bulma-san, Whis says. Let's come and join us. Today is my birthday. Sure, I can smell some good food. The three joined with other. Vegeta just hopes that Beerus will leave, so Beerus is jumping around since it's the first time he ever tasted something delicious. Whis is also spanning around madly. They seem to notice Gohan and Goten just bow gently. On the other hand, inside the castle of the king, he's having problems with his kings or his son-in-law. Come on. I just want to explore the world. It may help my duty as a king, Goku begs his father. No, your majesty's too rookie. Just a little bit, Goku says. I know you too well. You're a little bit. You are a little bit. Come on, if you don't tell me, I'll tell Vados and Macri that you bullied me, Goku says. Fine, I give you. Which universe do you want to go to? Universe 7. Obviously, Gohan and Goten are now live there on a planet called Earth. I'll make contact with these. Okay, I don't want to reveal my identity, so I want to know how the gods are doing their jobs, but with your power. Simply, I can just turn back to a normal, he said as his hair and eyes are black. In his form, I have power that closes the god of destruction, so need to worry. Goku makes sure they come back and visit me, Zeno says. Of course, Zenny's-chan. Well, goodbye, father. Good. Goku said that he disappeared. Goku-sama! Daishiken screaming in pain. Please tell me there's more. I love this what if. Even if y'all don't love it, I love it. At least I have somebody who's watching my videos. Even if it's one person. Oh well. Leave your mark, so I know you're OG. Because I've done that to a lot of channels. And I still do it. Even though if I know it's not that good, they will grow bigger. You don't know, so do not always underestimate the people. And always stand up for your friends, or you might lose them. And choose the right person to be your friends. You cannot choose like a bad person, even though it might be hard or it might be difficult to just say bye. You have to learn that. It's either your health or one day they might betray you. And that'll make you sad and try to go and do something bad to them or all of that. Or it make you go to jail because they might force you to do stuff and then you'll get a sentence with them too. It's either good to be a nerd, to act like a nerd, because if you be a nerd is way better because even though they bully you, there's one thing that they do not know. They will always have a bad career, even if they grow up. Bullies will have bad careers, and good people will have good careers. Like my brother. He used to be hanging around with bad people, and now he's smoking until my mom took his phone, and now he's not smoking, not even a bit, and he went to court and almost got a sentence, but he never did. He never got prison stuff. He only was able to stay there for about 10 months. Every day we visited him to make sure he does not become like those people. So then he changed his way and he became more mature. He's right now 17. or 16, I'm not entirely sure. He became more mature, he found a girlfriend, and he found a new life, and he started working at Poppy's. Even though if it's Poppy's, just Poppy's, or anywhere you work, you have started a nice life. He lives with his parents, even my sister. She's a nurse. My mom is a nurse. So, that's all. So do not choose the wrong path. Even if it's for revenge, like something bad happens, you can do one thing at least. Try to put them in court. Because they will get mad for it and they'll start shouting at you. And now you can call it as revenge because in their whole entire life they will be feeling despair. And then you can move places. That's what we did. Okay, now let's continue. So do not do those. Vaping or doing all of that bad stuff. Okay, let's continue. In Chapter 4, the Battle of the Gods. Beerus and Luis are having a good time. They live for hundreds of million years. Yet this time, for the first time, they eat delicious food. This is heaven. Vegeta is relaxed as long as Beerus mad. Suddenly, Whis staff starts lighting. It is Daishinken. Daishinken-sama, it's great to talk to you, he says. It's been a while now. Goku-sama is going to universe. He should arrive in 4 minutes, Daishinken says. What a surprise. Do my sister know about this? Youngest, no. I had tried everything to stop him, but he said he wants to know more about mortals. Anyway, take care of him, and don't tell this to His Excellency Beerus. His Majesty wants to throw a bombshell. Daishinken says, understood. Goku is now almost reached to the planet Earth. Soon he will meet his sons. On Earth, Beerus is enjoying his meal. Super Saiyan God, where are you? Beerus yawns. My lord, perhaps you should go home. Looks like you're really tired. Sorry for the delay. There's octopus balls for you. Vegeta from any nowhere jumps like a frog. Thank you, Beerus, and we take one. You are right. I should go home. Beerus, right. Go home. Vegeta thoughts. My lord, have you really tried this pudding? Pudding? What a delicious name. It's smoothie and sweet. And delicious. Where? Don't tell me you ate all of them. Beerus whines. No, follow me. Whis and Beerus came to a store, but nothing is left. They look to see a pink guy named Majin Buu, a guy who gave headaches to the Z fighters and Kaioshin years ago, who takes all the pudding. Excuse me, could you please share 2 of the pudding with us? Whis asks nicely. Beerus watching pudding, it all wobbling and smoothly. No, it's mine, Majin Buu says. I understand. Just give me one, Beerus says. My lord, that's not fair. This complains. Shut up. You already ate one, Beerus says. Leave. I don't want to share. But I'm sorry, but this is the first time we visit Earth, so we don't want to miss anything, especially this lovely dessert, Whis says. Majin Buu eats all the pudding. Beerus' temper is right. I'm strong, so I have to eat, Buu says. So that's your reasoning, Beerus said with a dark aura. Shit, I forgot him. Vegeta says, Whis, I just signed and went to the sushi show. This wind rises as the 2 are facing each other. I'm not done with my what if I need to do something quick. Okay, let's continue. So their wind rises as the 2 are facing each other. Majin Buu gives a punch, but Beerus feels nothing. Beerus stops his punch with his glare and gives him a numerous invisible attacks that's enough to knock him out to the oceans. I'm a very, very generous God, but there is one thing I cannot stand, is that the insensitivity of people who won't give me due to respect. Beerus evilly smiles. Vegeta stares at Beerus. Don't believe what he just seen. It's over. This is the end, Vegeta nervously says. From the ocean, Majin Buu flies up and amp with madness. You dare do that to me? But he just got knocked out again by the gods. The two kids of Gohan and Trunks fuse. Becoming Goten and fight Beerus has no interest in. He hits him like a child and then shocks Piccolo. Whis, let's go. I'm going to destroy this planet. Beerus as he forms the energy ball. Please, just one moment, Whis says. Nope, I will destroy all of you along with this pathetic planet, Beerus says. Piccolo and Tien and Android 16 fly and against the god. You think I'll let you do it? Piccolo says. We have children, Android 18 says. Just who the hell are you? Tien says. You don't need to know. I'll destroy everything, Beerus says. The three went to fight. Still, they can manage to touch God, Beerus, just to blow them away enough to injure the three. Piccolo, I am healing you right now, Dende said. He did all that damage without touching us. Piccolo barely breathed. Idiots, Vegeta says. Whis, hurry up, Beerus says. Majin Buu does not give up. He fights with Beerus but cannot touch him. Dende, who's trembling right now, that's energy. Oh, I'm trying to talk too much, like go fast. It can't be, he's a deity, Dende says. What did you say? So that means he's a god? Beerus just smiles. Gohan-kun, what should we do, Videl? The wife of the Huffsan, I don't know. We're now dealing with the most dangerous person on earth, ever. Gohan with a serious tone. Whis looks at Goten, wondering Beerus' face. When known the two are Goku's son, when he knows the two fuses is Goku's son. As Vegeta watches his friends in pain, he goes to Beerus. Seems like you don't learn a lesson, Beerus says. Vegeta is about to attack but paralyzed against Beerus. What are you going to do? Beerus puts a finger pointing at Vegeta's head. You call yourself a warrior race. Saiyans are really annoying. You disgust me. Vegeta falls down to the ground and Beerus smashes his side. Bulma, your father was shaking in fear like you right now. Back then, he couldn't even scratch like your father, like son, and merely winklings. Beerus then format an energy. No, Super Saiyan God, no pudding. That means that you and this planet has no reason to exist. Be killed by the god of destruction. What an honor. Vegeta closes his eyes, accepts his fate. You should be happy right now. So Bulma slaps, what's his name, Beerus? Alright, I don't know who you are, but leave me. You ruined my birthday party, you know? Beerus says nothing but raises his hand. Oh, no, you don't. Vegeta knows Beerus intended to. And he slapped Bulma. Whoa, what? I'm reading. Hello? Bye. Please don't tell me you brought Bella here. I don't want her to start eating your clothes again. Or my clothes again. And he slaps Bulma. Falls down to the ground. Vegeta looks like he is having a pain. What are you doing to my Bulma? You bastard, Vegeta said as he turns to Super Saiyan. The power makes everyone except Beerus and we shocked. This just eats and Beerus yawns. I'll never forgive you, Beerus. Vegeta glares at the god of destruction. Wait, I really thought my recording stopped. Okay, it's 5:59. My arm really hurts. Next week, I might not be able to post because I got class. He comes to Beerus, who just easily dodges every attack, but it does not last long because Vegeta punches Beerus In the face, then on the back. God of destruction, I will destroy along with your title. Vegeta said as he prepared to attack. Garlic? Oh, what? It literally said garlic. Ho. H-O. That's what it ends, Vegeta says. Beerus simply blocks it with one finger and turns it into nothing. Vegeta gasped. Oh, that wasn't part of the Super Saiyan God. Though you were good enough to force me to use 1%. I give you points, Beerus knocked the prince. Now I shall destroy this planet. It's over. It's over. Earth will be destroyed, Vegeta says. Wait a minute, an annoyed face says. Whis, Gohan, and Goten know pretty well that voice. A man who wears an orange gi slowly stands toward the god. The first impression of Beerus about the man and his energy, it's almost like a god. To Vegeta, the guy looks exactly like Bardock, a low-level warrior, but courageous. Beerus does not know that he is the king of everything, but because Goku has suppressed most of his power, and Beerus has never seen Goku in regular form, so he is always in Ultra Instinct form. Who are you? Beerus says. Kakarot, is that you? Vegeta, that's the same name. Well, I am Gogeta, the son of Gogeta, and I am a Saiyan. Goku uses his fake name. What do you want? I want you not to destroy this Earth. They lost. They have no reason to live, Beerus says. What if I am the one who you so-called looking for, Super Saiyan God? Indeed, Beerus feels God energy inside Goku. Well, give me a fight. If you win, I'll leave. If you lose, and this planet will disappear, Beerus says. Let's not waste time. I want to know the real power of the strongest god of destruction. The two prepare to fight. Goku comes first and attacks furiously, but Beerus dodges all of it. Suddenly, Goku stands behind and kicks Beerus into the air. He's fast, Beerus thoughts. What's wrong, Beerus-sama? Goku smiled. This is getting interested, Beerus says. The two went to fight. Both have not used the full power. When I finish this, I'm going to stop whenever I finish this chapter. The two went to a fight. Both have not used full power. In fact, they're just merely 10% yet. It's a magnificent fight. The earth is shaking the enormous power. Vegeta just standing there with jealousy. He swears one day he will surpass Goku. Goku is having a tough time. Even though he uses 100%, he gets beats again and again. Well, is that all you have? I have not used 10% of you now. I think I have to get serious. Goku powers up and turns to a Super Saiyan God with his red hair. Beerus smirked. Now the gods are clashing toe and toe at almost 20 minutes, and they are in space, tired. Good. This is just like what I dreamed, Beerus said as he powered up. I keep on hearing that song in my head that goes like ping, 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 then idle win, I can't say that word. Where whenever you roast somebody, it goes like a ping, ping, then you go like ping, 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 then a ping. Then it goes with the words, I don't know. Good. This is just like what I dreamed, Beerus said as he powers up. Let's keep going, Beerus-sama. Goku also powers up to his maximum. Their punches destroy many planets around them. Realizing the damage, both of them agree to stop the battle. You're super strong, Beerus-sama. I suppose you used all my power yet defeat, Goku said. So you're the second one to force me 40%. Second and 40%, Goku shocked. If the battle took place 43 ago, then I would have lost. I just started to resume my training. Beerus, you train even though you're strongest? Goku even more shocked. I have to. There are many mortals who could surpass the god of destruction, such as Vegeta, who use their power for justice or evil. Who knows? Goku nods his head as he understands. There are 12 universes, and I'm the god of all 12. No! I have to go back. No! I was not on it. I was literally on another page. Where was I? I am not gonna do this. I was in searching in the poll. Let me look for where I was. Please wait real quick. I have to look for where I was. Okay. Okay, now I'm here. Okay. I have 3 myrtles. Okay, Goku nodded his head as he understood. I already read that. Be paired the best. Okay, but not all the strongest of all universes. So be paired of the best thing choices. Beer says. You're right. So you will not destroy Earth. No, because Earth has so many delicious food. I'll visit us again. And now defeat you, Beerus-sama. Beerus just smiles and asks Whis to leave. But before departing, Whis comes to Goku. Thank you, Your Majesty, for playing with my lord. I haven't seen him enjoy this much without thousands of years ago. Whis says, no problem. But in brother-in-law, Goku smiles as he went back to Earth. Goku told everyone that the battle was drawn. Although Beerus won, since he only used 40%, Goku was making new friends with Earthlings. He seemed to enjoy it. Kakarot, I will never let you surpass me. I'll beat you one day. And I will not let you. I'll not just stand there and do nothing. Speaking of that, I saw you when Bulma got hit. You screamed, Bulma, like a Superman. Vegeta blushes. Goku said Vegeta blushes. Really, how cute, Bulma says. All broke into laughter. This piece is for now. Okay. I have finished that chapter. Now let me see how long I've did it. Okay, I have done it for about, I don't know. I'm done. Nothing no more.